Hey guys, Xenomorph here, welcome back. It's finished. It's finished. So I've managed to get all the house painted and everything. Oh God, it looks absolutely awesome. But before we start, I'm going to annoy you. Can you please like and subscribe to my videos, guys? It's a big help. So it takes a moment of your time if you haven't already. So, but thank you to all you guys that have. But if you can as well, and this goes to the people that have subscribed, I have a Facebook page now called 3D Movie Mania. So if you could follow me on that, that'd be a good help. And I'm also connected up to Instagram as well. If you could go on there, that'd be another big help. I just want to grow. I want to get bigger, and I'm pretty good at what I do. I like to think that I'm good at what I do, and I like to think that you guys think that I'm good at what I do, which is one of the reasons why I make these videos. And if you guys need any help with your hobby or anything you need to do, I can lend you that hand. If you want to know how I've done the face, the flesh colours and done everything, that I've done, so that you can improve as well. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to achieve. So then you guys can do this and enjoy the hobby as much as I do. And when you look at your model, you can smile. It puts a smile on your face. It sends shivers down your spine to know that you've done such a good job on making your model look real. So, and that's what we do it for. That's what we do it for, as well as the enjoyment of building, and painting. It's what we do it for, to make things look as real as possible. And if I can help you do that, all the better, all the better. So, but with that aside, let's begin. So, yeah, he's finished, and there he is, Ash himself. I'm so happy with this one, guys. There's Henrietta. Bless her little cotton socks. So, as you can see here, just here, look, there's that little gap. That's a piece of his shirt, and to be honest, I need to find it. I've misplaced it, and I can't find it. So I need to either find it and paint it and get it in there. So, because I haven't glued down the hand, look, and I haven't glued this down because of that. So it will be glued down once I've found it and painted it and set it in place. So, and this is something I'm so proud of, so proud of, is that house. Don't get me wrong, Ash, he's the big part, he's the main star of the show, but guys, I've got to show you this. I've done little footprints. Let's get this focus right. Oh, nearly. There we go. Got there in the end. So yeah, the little footprints, the tiny little footprints of Ash. They're Ash's footprints and nobody else's. So yeah, yeah, I love it. I love that little touch. So I've done all the rust to the metal poles that hold up the canopy. I can't believe they've even included this. It doesn't swing, but they've attached it. It's attached to the shutter. But I love it. I love it. It's such a nice little touch. And the roof. I've decided to go metal because, to be quite honest, I'm pretty certain that's what it is on the movie. It's like a metal covering over timber, but I've put in all the rust effect there as well. I've used the same stuff as I did on this. The wash that I showed you in the last video. I've used that so to make it look aged. But yeah, I've used the powdered pigment as well, and same here. Up here, and oh yeah, it's a great effect, and it gives so much realism to that to to the metal, and that is what we strive for when we build these. We build and paint for that realism. So I thought I'd put a little bush in there, and that's like model railway type stuff. And if I zoom, not zoom, try and focus, there we go. And I've used, I think it's cork, little teeny tiny bits of cork and some flock, and it's given that nice like autumn look, which is basically what you're looking for with Evil Dead, because everything's dead, isn't it? It's not, you know. But one thing I want to get my hands on is one of those leaf cutters. Let's turn it round so you can see the other side. There we go. There we are. So I'll put a bit more this side. So, and I've used that flock and mud effect that you would put on wheels of, or the tracks of a tank where it's gone through all the muck. I've put it all along here. Again, it gives that realism. So I want to go as real as possible. So I've not bothered with the back, because it's just, you're very rarely going to look at the back. So, but if people question it, I'll put it in there. So, and there's the Necronomicon. So I'm really pleased with how all this has turned out. I really am. Especially this dude. Look at him. Look at him. He's such a pretty boy, isn't he? He's such a pretty boy. Right, turn it round a bit. See the other side. Have a little look at Henrietta. And well, they say he's a pretty boy. She's not a pretty woman, is she? There she is. Oh, there we go. So yeah, she looks nice. I'm pleased with the way she's come out, and the hand, I'm really pleased with that as well. I love the way I've done her nails. I never thought that I would be saying that, you know. Try and get this right here. It's not working. It's not working. I think I'm way too close. Oh! With that. There we go. I'll zoom in like that. There we go. There we go. We got it. Yeah, really pleased with the way they've turned out. So that was done with like a dark flesh or medium flesh. I haven't bothered with these bits here because you can't see them. So I've not bothered with that detail because I was thinking about putting all blood and gutsy shit inside it. Excuse the language. But yeah, you can't really see it. But that's dark flesh with a blue wash and then a purple wash. No. With dark flesh again over the top of that. And then I got the old purple wash out, gone over the top of that. And then got the dark flesh again and gone over the top of that. And that's the effect. It's a proper deadite effect. So, and they are all vallejo paints. So they work so well. As well as, you know, airbrushing them, as long as you've got airbrush thinners. So this is one of them. So it's game, oh, it's not a wash, it's ink, sorry. So game ink. So yeah, purple game ink, which is violet. I'll just say the number because I'm still fairly new to doing this. So well, I could put it in the description, can't I? So 72.087 for that one. And then we've got the blue, which is Azul blue. Yep, Azul blue. And that one is, that's also game ink. That's 72.088, and then we've got the dark flesh tone. That's vallejo as well, and that one is 70.927. I'll write those in the description, and that's also what I've used on Henrietta, as well as the as well as a red ink, to bring a bit of coloration in those eyes, the eye sockets where they just go inwards. So yeah, it works so well. Oh yeah, that's the red tone, so it's War Paints, that one, War Paints red tone. See if I can, there you go. So that's that one, so you don't need a code for that one, but yeah, I'll put it in the description afterwards for you, so you've got it there if you want to use that method. So, and that's all airbrushed, by the way, so I suppose you could dry brush it if you don't have a airbrush, but if you do, make sure you take the majority of the paint off. So the flesh, the dark flesh, make sure you remove the majority of that off your brush before applying, because you can end up with just a messy hand basically. You don't want that. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the way it's come out, really happy. So I might add the leaves on at a later date. I might get myself a cutter, leaf cutter. I think it's by Green Stuff World, so get one of those off eBay and start chopping up some leaves and popping them on there, drying them out and then popping them on, and I think that'll look quality. That'll look really good. And do me a favour guys, I want to know, leave me a comment below on whether I should put some cotton wool in the for smoke. Let me know in the comments, so because I'm thinking about it, I don't know whether I should or not. So I'll go by what you guys say and what you guys think. So alright, so don't forget guys, like and subscribe, and add me on Facebook, follow me, and Instagram. I'd love to have you guys following me, it'd be great. I want to get bigger, I want to get better, I want to improve, and I want to help you guys. So guys, I shall see you in the next one. Take care now, bye bye.